In previous grades, you had to write a 4-bar rhythm which started on the first beat of the bar. In grade 3, the given opening may start on a different beat, which is usually the last beat of a bar. This is also known as an upbeat or an anacrusis. As with previous grades, the rules for writing a good rhythm are the same. For example, use some repetition but not everything. End on a long note but no shorter than 1 beat. Make sure the number of beats in each bar adds up to that given in the time signature. And don't overcomplicate things. If you can't clap the rhythm you have written, it is probably too complicated. The only new thing to bear in mind is that your rhythm is the correct length. As I said earlier, in grade 3 the given opening may start on a different beat. So, if it started 1 beat before the bar line, then it must finish 1 beat before the bar line. In other words, the parts of the bar, not complete bars, at the beginning and the end, must add up to a whole bar together. Look at this example. Notice there is only 1 beat just before the first bar line, and there are only 3 beats in the last bar. These together add up to 4 complete beats to make a whole bar. Notice also that there is some repetition. The second bar is a copy of the first bar. Notice that it ends on a long note, a dotted minim, which is not too short. Notice that all the bars contain 4 beats. And notice that it is not overcomplicated. It is quite a simple rhythm to clap. Now look at the following 4 rhythms. The upbeat and first bar in each example is the same. This is what you might be given in an examination. The last 3 bars are what you might write as an example of a possible ending. So which of the 4 endings here is the best? And explain what is wrong with the other 3. The best ending is that in the second example. Notice that the last bar only has 2 beats in it because of the 1 beat that occurs before the first bar line, and together they add up to 3 beats, which is the time signature. In the first example, there should not be a dot on the last note because this would make the last bar too long. In the third example, it is not a good ending because it ends on a very short note, a semiquaver. And in the fourth and final example, it is just too complicated. If you tried to clap this rhythm, you would have some difficulty.